What is up, guys? Welcome back to No Man's Sky. I hope you've completed the first part of your story, or this video will probably make no sense to you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. When you first head to the back room of the Anomaly, it can be a bit overwhelming. You probably have less than 1,000 nanites to your name, and you haven't even started the salvage data grind yet. But no worries, after this video, you should know exactly what to buy first and last. Let's discuss the 6 terminals inside the Anomaly. The first terminal holds upgrades to your starship. The best upgrade to your starship in terms of convenience has to be the launch system recharger. You'll spend a lot of time taking off in your ship, and after you acquire this, it'll be very rare for you to ever run out of launch fuel. Next, you probably want to focus on the hyperdrive upgrades. This will allow you to travel to every type of star. Also, they're inversely inclusive, so once you have the indium drive, you can travel to all of the stars and go ahead and clear up some inventory space on your starship. Pulse engine upgrades will give you a minor and almost unnoticeable change to speed and efficiency. The economy scanner is great because you can scout worlds to look for good trades or bulk resources, and it can also help you find a trade station on any planet you visit, which is super helpful. Lastly, you'll find the weapons. If you have 3 on your ship, you should be able to infinitely fire them without overheating all of them at once. Any more than 3 would be pretty annoying to switch between, and personally I like the rocket launcher because it one-hit KOs almost every ship you come into contact with. Remember also that most of these upgrades can be modified with upgrade modules from the space stations, and those you can stack up to 3 S tier in both the standard inventory and technology inventory, so you can make these upgrades really powerful. The next terminal holds construction blueprints. The best advice I can give you is to quickly unlock the cylindrical room and then take on your base building missions. Going around and gathering random items for the NPCs that you hire will reward you with a bunch of base blueprints, and it won't cost you any salvage data. Other than that, you should go for the biodome and some plant blueprints, which can help you make money from farming and crafting. These technology modules hold a lot of quality of life upgrades to your base, like the landing pad and the refiner classes, and hiding over here is the galactic trade terminal. This is also where you unlock the different types of exocrafts, which are individually upgradable, and you probably want to go for the industrial modules, as these will help you to farm extra resources for whatever you decide to build. Other than that, it's really dealer's choice. There are an absolute ton of things to unlock in this menu, and you can just pick up whatever you want to make your base look cool. Third is the Exosuit terminal. There are not a ton of things here, and it is pretty easy to get them all unlocked quickly. Obviously, the hazmat gauntlet is essential for harvesting plants off of planets. The personal refiner is super helpful to refine stuff all around you. There's introductory classes for each type of protection, modules that will help you if you decide to build a base underwater, and translation modules which will help you understand aliens and solve manufacturing facility puzzles. The translators are also inversely inclusive, so if you just get up to the S class, you can leave that installed and it will have the same effect as if you had all 3 installed. Now, the absolute worst upgrade that I suggest you throw in the garbage immediately and don't ever install on your exosuit is the rocket boots. This has to be the most annoying mechanic in this entire game. I hate the rocket boots and I will die on this hill. The jumps are inconsistent, the taps are inconsistent, almost everything about the rocket boots is annoying to use and just not worth having installed, which is why I don't have it installed on my exosuit. Coming up on the opposite side, you will find the multi-tool station. Here, similar to the exosuit, there are not too many upgrades and it's pretty easy to purchase them all. On the right hand side are all of the essential upgrades that you'll very likely want to put on your multi-tool no matter what, and then on the left you will find a bunch of extra weapons. Personally, I only utilize the bolt caster for my weapons, as I find having more than that just makes it obscenely tedious to rotate through. But I do also have the grenades installed, which is the plasma launcher and the geology cannon. These are somewhat helpful for mining, but not the most essential upgrades. I can't really tell you much about the other weapon classes, except for the fact that I haven't installed them and I don't really worry about it, but you can purchase upgrade modules and make any one of these that you favor super powerful. The Synthesis Laboratory might be the only place I suggest that you don't go in the Anomaly. Any of these upgrades can be unlocked through manufacturing facilities, and once you have the Exocraft scanner upgraded, you can scan for these on every planet and very quickly unlock these without spending your hard-earned nanites. If you do have something earlier on that you want to craft to make some quick money, you can definitely spend 250 nanites on it, but I would suggest it'll be a lot cheaper if you just go ahead and travel to manufacturing facilities to get these unlocked. The last terminal holds the Exosuit Upgrades, and these are actually super dope. Like I just mentioned, you can throw all your navigation data in the trash once you unlock the Exosuit scanners. With the Tau Upgrade Signal Booster, you can scan the planet that you're on for any of the things that you would find with the planetary charts exchanged from navigational data. Most of the rest of this is self-explanatory. You have mining beams and weapons and protection modules. Honestly, I still have not explored my exocrafts too much. I do know that you will want some of this if you decide to stick it out on a harsh planet and you need to get around, because these are much more powerful than the ones that go on your exosuit and will help you survive much longer. And that is it. Those are all the upgrades available to you in the Anomaly. Be sure to let me know your favorite upgrade in the comments down below, and like the video if you also hate rocket boots. I have been Jamster, and I'm out.